Thank you to everyone who's helping out for Lupus Awareness Month. Maybe you're seeing this post and you don't live in Ohio. I encourage you to reach out to your local chapter and see what you can do in the state of Ohio to help out with Lupus Awareness Month. I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone that's helping us throughout this month, and we really need your support to help fund the mission. And there's a lot of people out there doing some really great stuff. Just this past week, we hosted a Zumbathon in Xenia, Ohio, thanks to Jasmine Tolbert and her family. We raised $3,400 and we gathered about 100 participants in Xenia. Thank you to Aletha Akery from Cleveland, who spearheaded the shoe drive yesterday. We gathered in volunteers and we were able to bag up 50 bags, and we had about 1,200 pairs of shoes. So a big thank you to everyone who donated shoes and dropped off shoes to the office. Brittany Peacock in Columbus, Ohio, she hosted an online fundraising event with Lulu Rowe, and she just emailed me and said she raised about $200 with that. So thank you so much, Brittany from Columbus. Heather Burnett in Wilmington, she hosted a Bob Evans fundraiser, and we're so grateful for her efforts to host a third-party event. Kelly Conrad in Streetsboro, she hosted a paint night and raised $585 from hosting a paint night in Streetsboro. Thanks so much, Kelly. A big shout out to our brother Dan Beatty in Massillon, Ohio. He hosts an annual Lupus Fest. It's a Wrestle for the Cure, and he's actually having some bands come out, and that's happening here in May 13th, Saturday, May 13th. Come join Dan Beatty in Massillon. It'll be a great event. Renee Kilburn in Cincinnati, Ohio, thank you so much for touching base with all the media contacts and making sure that Cincinnati knows lupus matters and people care. Rhonda Rowland and Nikki Roberts, you guys have helped out for years, and we're so grateful and appreciative of your support from Middletown, Ohio. And you guys really were dynamic in helping us plan the kickoff party in Cincinnati, and thank you so much for being there and showing your support. Tanisha Tucker from Columbus, she's with Women's Life Chapter 820. They hosted a wine tasting night and lupus awareness night, and they also helped gather shoes for the donation, and we're so grateful of their support. Thank you to State Senator Williams for speaking at CBS Radio to raise awareness for lupus and Lupus Awareness Month. Tammy Taylor and Cindy Warts in Maumee, Ohio, for helping us gain traction in Toledo to help with the lupus education program for healthcare professionals. Of course, we couldn't do this without the help from Dr. Ballou and Dr. Antonelli from Metro Health Hospital, Dr. Gulati from University of Cincinnati, Dr. Stacy Arduin from OSU Medical Center and Nationwide Children's. They are the driving force behind the lupus education program for healthcare professionals. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. We've really only begun the month of May, and it's so important, all these activities that are happening throughout the state. If you're looking to get involved, I encourage you to reach out to your local chapter. There's plenty to do, and we need your help. One thing you can do today is, if you know someone with lupus, reach out to them. Ask them how they're doing, and just let them know that you know it's Lupus Awareness Month. So thank you, and let's have a great month.